Your phone is not the problem. Let me explain. Everyone tells you scrolling on your phone is basically killing you slowly. And they tell you that it's such a big problem that everyone is struggling with. But what I did realize after quitting scrolling for a couple days is that it wasn't the real problem. Let me explain. When you scroll on your phone, what's the first thing that hits? Well, let me tell you, it's dopamine, right? Scrolling gives you dopamine. But what dopamine is a chemical produced by your brain to make you feel good, okay? To increase your motivation, to make you feel like you've accomplished something, when in reality, that dopamine you're getting from scrolling on your phone is accomplishing nothing. So, what is the real problem? The problem is that dopamine is filling a void inside, which purpose should own, right? Unfortunately, you don't have a purpose to fill in that void or that emptiness you feel. And because you don't have a purpose, you have to revert to something which gives you that dopamine, that feel good chemical. And where I'm trying to go is your phone is not really a problem. Your phone is simply an escape. It's just, although it can't become an addiction, but mainly it's not an addiction. It's simply an escape from feeling emptiness. And so, what is the solution? Sure, you can try 30-day detox and quick fixes, but eventually you're going to fall back to the same loop. Because the real deal, the real solution is to fill your life with meaningful tasks with a purpose to never feel empty again. Now, one thing I should say is that if you feel empty, okay, and you don't know what your purpose is, then I can give you something very simple to start with. Simply go for a skill or a challenge you do for the next maybe 7 days or 30 days, okay? It can be just as little as 7 days or even 3 days. Find a skill, find something that you want to get better at. And this will fill your time. And regardless of what the motivation is behind learning that skill, okay, it doesn't matter. The point is you want to focus on something you can build, you can learn, something you would slowly build joy and enjoy the process. Change your life as well. You gotta change your life. Wake up earlier, work out before you start your day, right? These all give you a sense of purpose. They give you something to look forward to. Try to sculpt a better physique. So the point is, you can always find or build purpose. Most people are waiting for purpose to appear and they're like, oh, that's my purpose. That's not true. You have to create things in order to find your purpose. If that makes sense, leave a like, subscribe, because I'll be going into more details in the future to help you change your life. And see you in the next one. Cheers.